Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Goof Up video number 2. I'm so sorry guys, but I wanted to go ahead and put this up because I am loving these products. I really think that y'all will too, and I didn't want to skip it over and kind of just waste the time that I put into this. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start off first with this Clinique Dramatically Different Gel Moisturizer. I had heard one of my favorite beauty bloggers talking about this one, and she was saying how she just loved it so much. She was using it all the time, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try it. Now, it actually says that this is made for oily skin, which I'm not oily. I think I'm pretty dry. Sometimes I have a little bit of an oily T-zone, depending, but I love this so much. It feels so relaxing when you're putting it on because of that gel consistency. And I want to say that for that bottle right there, it was like $26, something like that. But anyways, I really think that y'all will love this, and I really have noticed a difference when I apply my makeup on my forehead especially. So anyways, I think I was looking for how many ounces it had, but it doesn't say on the bottle. So anyways, if y'all have not tried that, definitely try it. It is worth it for sure. The next one is this Beyond Perfecting, I think, foundation. I think that's what it's called, the Beyond Perfecting. Anyways, it's supposed to be like the Milani 2-in-1 foundation concealer combo. And I love it. Y'all know that I had been using the Milani for forever, and then I started trying that Infallible Pro Glow. Love that too, but this foundation, you guys, best foundation I have used, and I can't even tell you how long. It is amazing. It is super full coverage. Y'all know I always tell y'all about those little spots that I have on my cheeks from times past when I totally just didn't use sunscreen like I was supposed to. It covers it all up. I love it. I mean, I don't see there being a better foundation than this one. So if you have not tried it yet, definitely try it. The cool thing about it too is that it does not have like a pump foundation. You unscrew that silver cap and it has that, doe foot applicator, so you can kind of just put it where you want it. A lot of times I used to drip on the back of my hand, but there's so many times that, guys, I would waste foundation because I didn't always use the full pump or whatever. So again, if you've not tried that yet, I recommend that you try it for sure. It is thebomb.com. Next up, I'm going to be showing you the Tarte Shape Tape. Guys, I have heard about this concealer probably as long as I've heard about that Clinique foundation. And y'all know me, I was die hard. I think I was looking for the Urban Decay full coverage lightweight concealer. Y'all know that was my concealer, ride or die. I want to say I had put in the ride or die video that I had done. No, you guys. This Shape Tape is definitely worth the hype. Look at her. She's still digging for that foundation that I had obviously completely thrown out of my life ever since I got this one. But it is amazing. I actually used the same color that I did in the Urban Decay concealer. I used shade medium in Urban Decay. I used the medium in Tarte, and it is perfection. Those two right there will give you a flawless full coverage face. So like I say, you can definitely do one without the other. If you have a foundation that you feel is your, bomb foundation, but seriously, try it. This next one right here is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I had heard about this bronzer. I had heard it was limited edition, and I'd heard so many people talking about it. Oh my gosh, can't even talk, y'all. And it smells like coconut, okay? And so I thought, okay, well, whatever, I missed it, no big deal. I actually had gone to Walmart, probably when I picked up this flannel, if y'all saw my last video. But anyways, I went in and there it just was waiting for me. And so I said, come to mama, baby. Just come on down and jump in my buggy. And so I bought it and I love it so much. I have it on today. I just opened that up and realized that it had a mirror and that little spongy thing. But I use my Kat Von D brush or my NARS Ita brush either way, it is a beautiful bronzer. It smells delicious, and it really gives you that beautiful, I just, woke up looking like this, kind of look. When you put on your Clinique foundation, you use the butter bronzer. I mean, it's very natural, very light, and I love it. I really think you will too. So if you've not tried that, head out and see. You might be able to find it. Next product up is going to be brow products. Excuse my brows because I totally didn't have any brow product on at the time. But y'all know that I have purchased the Benefit Ka-Brow. Has the little brush and the little pomade at the bottom. I use it for sculpting my brows when I really want to have my eyebrows on fleek, shall I say. And I love it. But recently I just got the pencil. Now they said that this was the pencil that was going to give you hairline or hair-like strokes. And I got it in the same number. I used the pomade in number 5. I got number 5 in the pencil, which it's like super light. You can hardly see it. But again, that's the kind of pencil we want because we don't want those, chola looking brows that are just not the business, you guys. Okay, so I put those two together, and I'm telling you, every one of these products that I'm listing, I have been using every single day. Took them with me to Vegas on my trip, and I feel like this is just your perfect base of makeup. I love it so much. I was like, ooh girl, let's try to draw on some brows real quick. But it is fabulous. It's very light, so you can go as intense as you want it. If you want the chola brows, you do you, boo, okay? But that's not really the look I'm feeling, so hey, to each their own, right? So if you haven't tried this, definitely try it. Now with these two products, I actually got a sample size of the Ka-Brow. It's like the tinted brow gel. It's alright. I didn't think it was any better than my Anastasia, so when I finished my brows, that's what I set it with. But next I'm going to be showing you, this is called Mad Lash. I got this in my Ipsy bag for the month of November. I still have not gotten my December Ipsy bag. Whatever, we're not going to talk about it. But I used that mascara, and guys, I don't know if it's the brush, the formula, or both, but I love it so much. It separates your lashes, I mean, flawlessly. It made me look like I had false lashes, and I didn't even have false lashes on. But the one thing that I love most about it is how it separates your lashes. So if you've not tried Mad Lash, I highly recommend it because y'all know me. I'm diehard for my voluminous, but that was amazing. Okay, next, I'd gone into Ulta, and I was just looking at the NYX, oh my gosh, what is this called? Oh, I totally just forgot. Anyways, y'all know that I love my Cane's, I think it's called the Soft Matte or something like that. It's the lip product I had in my hand. Anyways, I found the Cane's lip liner. I was like, honey, where have you been all my life? This was the red that I used for the match with that JLo dress I told you about that was just amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and list them in the bottom bar because I can't remember the name of the color offhand, but it is a beautiful red color. It was a perfect match to that dress. And of course, y'all know that I love the Cane's. It's in that same formula, and it's beautiful. I want to say that this one's called Sangria or something like that. I could be wrong. I'll list it below. Okay, so that fabulous red is actually called Monte Carlo, and it's in the Soft Matte Lip Cream. I thought that was right, but my bad if I said it wrong. Anyways, this next product that I am holding up is a loose pigment, and it's in the brand Wet n Wild. This actually said that it was a limited edition holiday collection loose pigment, but it's in the rose gold, and I have not tried it yet. I'm thinking if I do some sort of a maybe New Year's look or something like that is when I'm really going to bust this out, but it is so fabulous. This next product I got is the Wet n Wild Color Icon, I don't know, lip gloss. It's actually in the color Moxie Brown. Guys, these are so fabulous. To me, this looks very close to the Kylie Cosmetics Lord or something like that. But I'm telling you, if you want to shine like a diamond, you get this color icon, honey, and you just work it, okay? I also got it. I don't know if I got it after this video or what. Yes, I must have. Anyways, but the next one that I got is called Ring My Bell Bottoms, but it's also in that same color icon. So if you have not tried any of these, seriously, try it out. This next color right here is going to be in the Maybelline. It's called Mauve 770. I love this color so much. This next one is actually in Plum Perfect. It's also a Maybelline color. And this last one, I think, is another Maybelline color, and it's in the color 955 Exposed. These are very similar colors that I love so much. I highly recommend that you try them if you haven't for bold colors. But this next one is the Velvet Matte by Victoria's Secret. I got them in all 4 colors. And they are supposed to be like a matte lip, but I just want to let you know that they are creamy. So don't think it's going to be like a one of those that dries and of course, you know, doesn't come off. It's not like that at all. The first one is called Adored. This next one I just put on is called Perfection. And they're in that nudie family. And I mean, I love them both for different looks, especially that first one if you're trying to lighten a color. This next one is called Obsessed. It is like a pinky red. And this last color is called Drama. And actually, I have used the color Drama. I used it for my Selena Halloween look to get that really bold lip. So if you, like I say, if you haven't tried any of these, oh, girls, run to the drugstore. Walgreens, CVS, either one. I want to say the Wet n Wild you can only find at Walgreens, but CVS you can find the Maybellines that I've been showing you. So if you haven't tried it yet, try it. This next one is going to be the NYX Lingerie. I actually got this one in the color Bedtime Flirt. It's, again, another perfect nude color that I love. This one right here, it does dry like a liquid lip. So if you are looking for something that's creamy that you can rub your lips together, this is not the one for you. So the color is fabulous, though. So I guess it really just depends on your preference. I actually like the ones that don't dry to, that aren't, you know, that aren't dry. I like to be able to rub my lips together, but sometimes you can't always do that. That last color that I held up is the Mauve color, but those 3, again, you will find it in the blue, purple, and like a beigey color. But the blue is in the Mauve, the purple is in Plum Perfect, and that nudie Maybelline is in the color Espresso. Sorry. I went to go grab all these lipsticks. You guys, I have lipsticks flying everywhere, really. This next one is one of my favorites. It's actually the color that I was looking for forever. It was one of those little Maybelline in Strip Down, I think it was called. The little squeeze pump kind of gloss, but I love that color too. It is super fabulous. These two are actually new. They actually just launched by L'Oreal, but they're called the Infallible Paints, and that dark color right there is the one that I was trying to call the NYX Soft Matte, but the L'Oreal, this is called Sultry Sangria, and that light color is called Spicy Blush. How fabulous are those? But the one thing that I thought was so interesting is that these actually have a screw-off top. I thought it was going to have like a little, you know, you rub it on your lips kind of thing, but it actually has a wand. And these I have loved. Both of them I have worn many times already. Now, the one thing that I will tell you is it kind of smells a little like, gosh, I wish I could like remember what this smells like, but it's like, I don't know what it smells like. It just has a very interesting smell. So be expecting that when you pop the top. This next one is the Wet n Wild Liquid Cat Suit in the color Berry Recognize. But I thought this was such a beautiful color. This is, I don't think, like anything that I own. And this is a liquid lip, so it definitely does dry plain. This next lip liner is the Jordana. I got it in the Baby Berry, and actually got Baby Berry to go ahead and use it with that Infallible lip paint in Spicy Blush, which actually was a pretty good combo. I thought that maybe it would also work with the Liquid Catsuit Baby Berry Recognize, but the Berry Recognize was a tint darker, so I don't know if that's actually going to work, but you could try it. These next two are two palettes that I found at Marshall's. I couldn't believe it. And this is the Kat Von D palette. Now, let me just tell you, for those of you that are not familiar with Kat Von D or haven't purchased anything, her palettes are usually $45 and up. These two I found at Marshall's, and I was blown away when I saw them. I opened them both. This one with the butterfly has, I actually bought it for those nice purple shades because I thought I've got to do like a banging purple eye with this, and I really love the blue. Blue is not a look that I would normally do, but I love that color so much. I'm like, okay, how can I work that blue? I don't know. Maybe a Dallas Cowboy look, shall I say? I think so. This next one is called Inner Space, but this one is, no, I'm sorry, Interstellar is what this one called. I apologize. But anyways, this is also another Kat Von D, but I really love the coolness of these tones. But I thought that purple would work with the other palette that I actually have created a purple look for, but of course, it was just a purple look for myself. So if y'all want to see that, go ahead and hit a thumbs up or like it so that I'll know what y'all are interested in. This next mask right here is made by L'Oreal. And these masks are those pure clay masks. They actually, I want to say, have three different ones. They have a, this one, which is kind of like a nudish kind of color. They have a red, or I'm sorry, they have a red. They have a green and a black. So I have tried that mask, love it, and I highly recommend it for exfoliating and things like that. So if you've not tried it, definitely try it for your next girls' night out for sure. Next, I had held up the, this was the CoverGirl Goldens palette. I've done a look with that before, you guys, y'all know, but I had to go and pick up the other two palettes, the Roses palette and the Nudes palette. Now, all three of these palettes were the palettes that I took with me when I went to Vegas, and I'm loving that Nudes palette, you guys. It is so fabulous for just a basic, everyday kind of look. And the Roses palette is actually pretty fantastic too if you want to do the pinky rosy kind of color. But this right here are the Kiss lashes in number 11. I have heard about these lashes many times, and I thought to myself, okay, you know what? I'm going to try them. I think Walgreens was having a buy one, get one half off sale. And these are very similar to the Ardell Wispies. So if you've not tried the 11s by Kiss, try them. I've tried them since buying them, and they are fabulous. This next product is pretty amazing. Wet n Wild did a brush collection. Sorry, I guess the camera went off. But they did a brush collection for Christmas. This is $10 that I found this at Walgreens. Now, you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I love these brushes. I have so many more expensive brushes, but I always flock back to these for sure. This gives you the foundation brush, the blush brush, the blending brush. It gives you like a tight line, and it gives you another eyeshadow brush. I want to say there's 7 total, but I bought 2 of these for 2 of my coworkers who I just love so much, and I gave it to them with a cute little holder to hold these makeup brushes in. If you are just starting off with makeup, or you're a makeup lover and have been like I am, try these brushes out. For $10, you can't beat it. They're an amazing gift, stocking stuffer, whatever. I love them. Okay, these next box sets I found at Walgreens, and I about died. I wish they would have had more. This was a 3 lipsticks for $5 in the Wet n Wild, in that all those nude colors. And this next one is going to be the eyeliner that I started off with. Y'all know I use the H2O. I just held it up. But this is the Mega Liner. They have it in black, brown, blue, and plum. $5, you guys, for these little gift boxes. Wet n Wild. Yes, do it again. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I want more of these packages. I got 2 of those. So I actually kept one for myself, and the other one I am giving as a gift. But I love them. This next set was, I think, a good bang for the buck. It's those Batiste dry shampoo sprays. I don't use dry shampoo. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but I've seen so many girls that do. And so I thought, you know what? If I'm going to try it, this is the time to try it. I had found one at Marshall's for, I want to say $4.99 or something like that for one. Now, this was a full can, but I want to say those are sold at Ulta anywhere from $12.99 to $15.99. But this was $10 for 3 different scents. It was the original, the floral, and another kind of scent. I can't remember. But I thought that was just such a good price. So if you are a dry shampoo girl, head to Walgreens, you guys, because they have had the best gift set packages that I have seen at the drugstore, definitely. But actually, I saw a really cute brush set last night at Walmart. I might have to go pick it up and show y'all in another video. So anyways, I am really hoping that y'all have been liking all these products that you've seen, especially the lip products. They are fabulous colors. I just hate that you can, well, you don't have to wear one lipstick at a time, but I usually do. I'm trying to change, you guys, because I have lipstick galore all around me. It's crazy. Okay, this next product right here, if you do the H2O Wet n Wild eyeliner, I've told you before, I'm going to tell you again, the only thing that will get it off is this Waterproof Micellar Water by Garnier. I have used several different makeup removers. This is the only thing that gets it off. And so I use these with these cotton squares by Beauty 360 that I buy at CVS. They are super soft. But if you need something to get off that eyeliner, girlfriend, this is what you need. These are the cotton squares that I'm talking about. And I go through at least 4 of these a night to get off all that eyeliner. So if you have not tried the micellar water, you need to. This is what the package looks like that you can get at CVS. But I love those cotton squares. They are super soft. And it's definitely going to be gentle on your eyes. Which, girls, another warning, you need to be gentle on your eyes. Don't be tugging at them if you can help it. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you found any of this useful, helpful, entertaining by any means. But if you have not started following me on my socials, please do that. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And you can also subscribe to my channel. If you hit the little bell at the top, it is a way for you to get notifications by me to know when I have my videos uploaded, and you'll be some of the first to watch. I had actually found one more red lipstick that I've had. It's the Butter Lipstick by NYX. I hadn't used yet, and so I'm trying to pop this thing open to give you a color swatch of what it looks like. But this is actually called Afternoon Heat. And the one thing that I'll say about this red is it's kind of a, I mean, it is a red, but I feel like it's not a red, if that makes sense. It has a little bit more of a pink or an orange kind of tone in it. So just to forewarn you, in case you were looking for that blue-based red that a lot of us love so much, this would not be it. So let me go ahead and bust this open and give you the swatch. So here is your swatch. It's going to be that far one on the right part of my hand, and it really does come off looking like it has a little bit more of that orange color. So just again to forewarn you, it's not blue based. It makes your teeth look super white. So anyways, that's going to be the last product that I really wanted to squeeze in before the video ended. Thank you guys so much for watching. If I haven't said it yet, have a very Merry Christmas, you guys. A happy and safe New Year, and I will see y'all in my next video very soon. Bye, guys.